Hello? Now can y'all hear me? Bro, what the hell? I don't know why I did that. Well, I had like a lit freaking intro and everything y'all got to miss. That's fine. No big deal. What up, Danny? What up, Adam? What up, Zero? Adam, thanks for letting me know the mic wasn't working. I do appreciate it. Hope the volume is okay. It was set. OBS is weird. Like, for some reason, every time I update it, all my stuff is restored to default. And I thought that the default was I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna let him open it. Well, jeez. Whatever, bro. It's fine. Wasn't even a real game. My mic wasn't working. That's what it was. Anyways, I said, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Excited to see everybody. It's been a minute. And then halfway through the stream, so that's gonna be in like 20 minutes from now. I'm gonna be announcing slash re-announcing a pretty cool thing. I hope everyone's cool with that, and then I hope that we can get a lot of people in here, because right now we have 5 people. I would like to announce it to not just 5 people, you know? Alright, now where we go. And I was landing at the freaking snow biome, which is trash anyway, so this is a good restart. We'll go to Lonely. Or actually, I'm probably gonna go to that turtle. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought there was a fox around here somewhere. Is it what I think it is? Oh, Adam definitely knows. But, I don't know. I think it's kind of a... I haven't even talked about it with you, dude, so I don't... Elite ball knowledge. But that'll be in about 20 minutes from now. So share with your friends. If you guys know people that are like, oh man, I really miss FullMoon. Wish he was around. I'm here. Come hang out with me. Send this to your friends on stream and whatnot. Or send, you know what I mean. I thought there was a shotgun in here. There is. This whole thing was built out of cones, bruh. Rock people. Also, we have hold on. That my subscriber goal number is wrong. I think we have a little bit more than what it's saying. But I would love to hit 2,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit 2,000 subscribers before like summer. And then from there, Adam, I saw that you guessed, but elite ball knowledge. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh, I'd love to have 2,000 subscribers before the summer breaks kicks in, because once I'm applying for a manager role at my my local public pool, and if I get that, then I'm probably not going to have as much content as I normally would during the summer, but I still would like to have a little bit of content. And then I'm hopefully moving to my my college town this coming fall. What else? So once I move into my college town, I'll be... that's funny, Zero. Once I move to my college town, it'll be me and a couple of my friends from high school. And we'll be in some good shape. It's kind of funny. So I graduated with these guys, and one of them took a gap year, and the other one is currently at community college. So we're all gonna be living together, and like I'm the youngest, like the other two are older than me, but I'll actually be a grade ahead of all of them. So it's weird the way the world works like that. But I'm hyped. We're looking at a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartment. Gonna have my own room. Probably gonna see a different setup. Like, I'm not taking, like, I mean, you guys can't see right now because I don't have my face cam on, but normally I have all, like, the Fortnite, I have the shelves up with all the Fortnite goodies and my full moon sign. I can't really put any holes in the wall in the apartment, so I wouldn't be able to do all that. But all my Invincible stuff, like, I'm probably gonna have like an Invincible theme room, so expect like posters and that sort of stuff. I really like Invincible. I think it's probably the best. It's one of the best books I've ever read because I have all three compendiums. I don't know how to pronounce it. All three books, and then I also watched the show on Prime, and I think I kind of look like Mark Grayson as well. So. Although now that my freaking hairline is receding and I'm becoming an old head, an onk as the children say in today's day, I'm low key looking more like Omni-Man, which is fine. He's the better one anyways. But I'm just yapping. How are we doing today, chat? You guys are quiet. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope to be streaming a little bit more, or at least maybe if I'm not streaming, at least doing videos. But you know, it is what it is. What up, Gandalf? Stray's the game about the cat, right? I feel like that won a game award. Was it fun? Was it a fun playthrough? I haven't. I kind of am. I'm not great at branching out my my gaming like variety. Like I pretty much play Fortnite. I've been playing a little bit more Rocket League recently. I've tried out Marvel Rivals. I really like it, but I'm actually terrible at the game. Like normally like with shooters and stuff, you kind of pick it up super quick, and like so like for Fortnite, like the first year I played, I wasn't great, but like now I feel like I'm pretty decent, at least in my opinion. And but I just kind of never really, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I guess I'm dropping the. Although the boogie bombs probably would be better, but my latency is like 15 seconds. I'm realizing I should have turned it lower. G and L Productions. Oh, that makes way more sense. I don't know why I said it the way I did. I don't know. It's probably because it's all lowercase. You know what? I tried my best, so can't hate. Where'd that guy go? A rocket launcher? Do I have a lot of rockets? Ooh! I'd rather have that, I think. You can outrun a rocket launcher pretty easy. A portal no, a suppressed sniper. Yeah, see? Glad I kept the... I just don't know where this other guy's at. I'm like this most silent person of all time. That's why I kept the suppressed assault and the sniper rifle. Oh crap. You think he saw me? No, he didn't see me. He def did now. Somebody else shooting at him though. Turning around. Oh. Whoa, what the? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna... Ha ha ha! That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. Took forever though. You can tell this is my first game of the day. There's another guy somewhere, and I have his plane now too. That guy had no mats, did he? Yeah, he should not have. Should not have pushed me. Bro, planes are actually the worst. Can't ever get around anything. There we go. Up. Okay. 17 people left. Chat, are we getting the dub? We better. Where's that rift at? Oh, I have a challenge to visit locations. We're gonna knock that out super quick. Where's this guy shooting at? Where'd this guy go? Oh, you're... Oh! Oh! If he's breaking me down, I'm cooked. Back up. Not a single clinger I had, by the way, hit. A nade bunker? From where? The minute end up getting sniped, I know it. God, I'm terrible. Wow. Let's go. Oh, he had plenty of mats. Why would he not? What was he doing? I don't have any health though. What up, Max? Long time no see, dude. Glad to see you back in chat. I need to find like my peak time for streaming. most of you guys is probably, I don't know, most of you are American, so it's not too bad. It's game over. Can't do a double team, man. Can't do a double team. Alright. We're just gonna play one game of reload, I guess. Put on a... Oh, let's go! Calm Love, Remus. By the way, this is my dog, Wolf. I named him Wolf because I'm a wolf. Ain't he sick? Look at him. W in the chat for Wolf. I'm gonna get a real dog like this, by the way. I think this is so pretty. Alright, on to winning our game. We'll do the crowbar. Alright, reload. It's Oasis. And I'm diamond, so we should be good. Chat, where is everybody today, huh? Is today not a good day to be streaming stuff? Is everybody doing their own thing? Oh crap! I need to play. I gotta play World today. I'm in a Discord server with a bunch of UEFN creators, and we do a daily Wordle. Well, I say we. It's more like me and one other guy, but we do Wordle together. Is this? That's not it. All right. PUS. Is that a word? I need to get letters out of the way. I have all the vowels used. So it's gonna be like an SC. I know we don't have an A, but alright, so that at least does that. So that places that word. I'm low-key AFK, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Like, I'm not AFK, but I'm AFK. SC E has to go here. Sent. Oh! That's what the... Scene. Okay. I was gonna say, I high-key don't know the word. There we go. I was getting shot at. Don't know where. Probably that guy. So... There's another kid in the water shooting at me, too. What are you doing? A Harbinger SMG? What the heck? I should try Arc Raiders out? What kind of game is that? I'm not opposed to it. It's something else I gotta buy. And I'm broke right now. I got $40 in my account. $40 in my bank account. I may low-key... Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that on stream. It's petty. I'm just gonna let them duke it out. No, please don't attack me. Oh! I'm gonna end up using this whole grappler. Chat, I don't have a shotgun. Is it just me, or has YouTube been using AI to complete things? Meaning how? Like in what aspect, Adam? He wants me to push him. I'm not pushing him. Yeah, I was waiting for it. I'm dead. We just gotta send it. I'm out of materials, by the way. It's over. He dead, though. He's dead, though. Okay. Alright, so we're in that part of the game where I'm gonna lose now. Like, it's official. Because there's no chance that I find loot. What is with all the Harbinger SMGs, bro? I was typing something in the search bar the other day and it kept auto-correcting every time I searched something I didn't want on my PC, which has never done that before. You're probably right then. It may be using like frequently searches in like your area or something. I don't know why they would do that, but it's one of the only things I can think of. Yo, they messed up this map, bro. Look at this. Why is it facing that way? And GNL Productions saying his channel name is supposed to be G and L Productions. Gandalf is a music company that goes by G and L. Ah. Maybe you're onto something, bro. Y'all heard that crash pad, right? My key, what is this loadout? Oh, knew that was happening. Yep, knew that was happening. I can't hang with these sweats, man. I can't pin anymore. No, I don't know anything about that. I do know that my videos don't get pushed out anymore. The UEFN one did super good, and then I made 2 videos after that, and they didn't push them out, even though one of them was literally a Fortnite essay, just like the previous one. It was over a little bit something different, but. And then obviously the Among Us video didn't do good, but I don't blame that. It was my first upload of the year. People were excited, and it wasn't a game they were interested in. So that one doesn't faze me as much. But the Shockwave Dilemma video that I did, I thought that would do really well, especially considering I was only like a day behind the trend or whatever, and figured like as people were searching up like the more popular creators that it would get featured and like recommended, but that is not what happened. All right, I'm dead. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. Announcement time. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. So if I share my display capture, okay, you guys see my right monitor. That's probably for the best. So, just for a second, I'm gonna go here. Let me make sure that there's nothing that I don't want shown. Alright. I don't want to show a whole lot. I guess I can show anything that's been like nerfed or whatever, but no, never mind. That's not what I want. I guess this will do. All right, chat. You ready? So this is something that's super important to me. This is Safe Zone. This is my Battle Royale map that I've been working on for, What are we at now? Like last September. So we've been working on this for a better part of about 4 months now, and I say we. It's a project between me, Grady, and Koala. If you haven't seen it on my channel, go watch the announcement trailer. It came up in about October. And at the beginning of that video, or at the end of the video, I said coming soon to UEFN, or coming soon or whatever. And I didn't put a specific date on it, but I was shooting for January of this year. Obviously, I didn't hit January. So, what happened? So basically, me and Koala both ran into issues with her computer. I ran out of storage, and his computer was just ass, and I'll chop it at that. And basically, now that he's gotten a new computer and I have more RAM sticks, it's back on. We're working on it again. I don't want to give too much away. Just know that I'd like to release it at some point this year in quarter 1 or quarter 2. So sometime either right before the summer or like during the summer is kind of what I'm looking at. But there's been so much added to UEFN that I think is going to help us out a lot. Like in-game transactions, which obviously are going to be super cheap. I'm not going to force you guys to pay a bunch of money to play my game. That's not fair. If you want to buy stuff, it's completely optional. It's not going to, like, you're going to be able to play Safe Zone for free and do just as good as if you play Safe Zone while buying stuff. Like, that's kind of how I want that game to roll. So, like, if you want to buy and get a leg up, you're totally okay to do that. If you don't, then, you don't. But that's going to come out at some point in quarter 1 or quarter 2 of this year. So, I'm pretty happy about that. I hope you guys are too. I would show a little bit of the map, but I don't want to give too much away. But we're working on POIs. We're working on landmarks. We're working on some of the other stuff as well. I have, as you can see, like here, we have like a whole server for it. And there's this logos and whatnot channel, which is where we're going to be making all of our logos and stuff. I don't want to reveal too much away from that, but just know that there's other channels for purposes like this. Like we already have some seasons filled out, that sort of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. So I'm excited for that. But that's kind of my announcement. I know it's not crazy big. Like I said, it's kind of just like a reintroduction. But it's important to me. I felt like you guys should know about it. It's not gonna be pay to win. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I think I have it written somewhere. My idea is to just kind of make, not similar to the V-Buck, but like I want to do basic things like vending machine weapons and storm controller purchase and that sort of stuff. And like a lot of people, what they're doing right now is like, you're spending 50 V-Bucks to buy this gun to play. And I don't want to put like a golden scar shouldn't be locked behind a paywall. You should have to pay, like you should be able to get it in the game. However, what I do want to do is I do want to give people an advantage like speed wise. So like if you really like let's say you want an entirely legendary loadout. You don't want to have to work for it. You don't want to search chests. You want to go for it. So what I want to do is I want to make gold, like currency, an option for purchase. So kind of similar to like how Clash Royale is set up. Like you can spend real money on gold, but you can also use gems for gold. And so what I'm setting up is basically like I'm setting up like a gold and a gem system. So like you can find currency in the map for free, just like if you're playing like a match or something, on elimination, searching chests, that sort of stuff. But then you can also use V-Bucks, 50 V-Bucks, 100 V-Bucks, 200 V-Bucks, to buy an abundance of gold, to give you that kind of aspect. So like, if we're playing and you decide, you know what the heck, I'll spend $5 on gold. Now you have 1,000 gold, and every game you can land on top of a vending machine and buy your whole loadout. I don't think that's very fun, and I honestly think that would be a waste of money. But you could do that, and that's the kind of stuff I want to set up. So I'm super excited for that. And it probably would be safe to stop talking about it, because I don't want quality to get pissed off that I wrote a bunch of shit. Because as much as it's my project, it's theirs too. So. Oh! I was not paying attention. It makes sense, but that's still pay to win when you strip it down to the basics. If you know what, do you think? I understand what you're saying. However, do you think it's pay to win if like do you think that like in every fight the gold scar beats the blue AR? If it was 100% yes, like any altercation with any kind of player, a gold scar is going to bleed a blue AR, then I would say yes, it's pay to win. But that's not true at all. It's based on the skill of the player, you know? Yeah, the rarity of your gun helps, but like that's the only thing you're going to be able to purchase. And then maybe like cosmetics. But like I said, that's going to be like you buy a jester hat for 500 gold. But you can purchase gold with, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to make it pay to win is what I'm getting at. So like, there's tweaking to be done. Wow. No way. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, that's annoying. I do understand what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying. So like breaking it down, I see where you see a flaw in my system. What I'm doing, if you're giving players an option to just pay money to win a game easier than it ruins any type of competitive. So the way that I'm looking at it is, these are good points, by the way, so I'm not trying to diss you or anything. If you were spending real money to buy 300 health, like God mode, I was offering a God mode that required the purchase of hold on, I'm getting texted. If I was making you purchase something to get like God mode, you had 300 health, 300 shield, almost impossible to kill. Yeah, that's pay to win. I get that. But if I'm giving you a way to just speed up the process of getting better loot, sorry. Sure, sure. I understand that. Here's another thing too, Adam. If someone is willing to give me, an 18-year-old in the United States, V-Bucks to win a virtual mini BR inside of another platform, doesn't that say more about them than it says about me? What up, Droxy? Because I'm offering it to be a part of the meta. Like, I want as many people to have eyes on my project as possible. And what's really in right now is having transactions like that. So, wouldn't you, like, do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to get at? Because you're making a good case here, but I'm trying to explain what's going through my head. So, like, hold on, I'm pulling it up. So the way I have it labeled in my mechanics channel is that eliminations grant gold as well as searching chests, collect gold to buy weapons from vending machines, as well as cosmetics at the start of an individual round. Gold can also be purchased via V-Bucks transactions. The prices are as followed. And the V-Buck prices are very small. 50 V-Bucks, 100 V-Bucks, and 250 V-Bucks. And the amount of gold that you're getting is big. So I'm sure Adam's probably typing a long message, so I'll give him a little bit of time. I do have to go in about 5 minutes, though. In my POV, any average player will have no care for the map creator or who he is, and you have kids playing who can't pay money for stuff versus rich adults who will pay for anything. Okay, facts. So, but that's why my prices are like the way they are. It's like I'm trying to make it as available to, the people that watch my channel as possible. If you're willing to throw 50 cents at me to get you a golden assault rifle in my game while we're on stream, cool. I appreciate the purchase. You're supporting a creator, and it allows me to see that that you enjoy playing the map. If and like, if somehow my map blows up, then people are playing it too. It's not like it's steal the brain rot, where like, if you want the best stuff, you're gonna have to, what the hell? This cup is stuck. If you want the best stuff, you're gonna have to buy it. I'm not doing anything of that sort. I don't think that's fair. And quite frankly, I don't want any of you to fall into a scandal that I accidentally create. I don't think that's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's definitely some tweaking to be done, so I'm not super worried about it. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be making it. The end game transactions is a long way down in the process. I have to like still, fine tune the map and fine tune the POIs and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I know this was kind of the quick 45 minute stream. I hope you guys enjoyed though. I know I did. But I hope you guys take care. I'll probably end up making a video or streaming sometime this weekend. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.